The debate today is on propane.
A Canadian company wants to build an export facility at the Port of Portland, but environmentalists are saying not so fast. One of their biggest concerns, trains loaded with propane traveling through the gorge, then into North Portland. They held a protest today right before a public hearing on the controversial issue. We wanted to know what this could mean for the area. So our Amy Frazier, she joins us live from Southwest Portland.
Well, the company tells me that propane is a clean fuel that is safe to transport. However, environmental groups that gathered here today have some big concerns.
Coal, oil, gas, none of these shall pass.
Protesters organized by the Climate Action Coalition raised their voices today before a public hearing to let the city of Portland know they're against Pembina Pipeline Corporation's plan to build and operate a propane export facility on 40 acres of land at the Port of Portland's Terminal 6.
Propane is a greenhouse gas, and when combusted it adds to the greenhouse gases in the world, and so adding a propane terminal to Portland goes completely against us being a climate champion.
I found out Pembina would bring in about 37,000 barrels of propane every day by rail through the Columbia River Gorge. A spokesperson for the Canadian company tells me they've transported propane for years by rail without incident. Opponents, though, are concerned about potential explosions.
They're concerned about explosions on the trains, on the ships, and at the facility itself.
The Port of Portland, which entered into an agreement with Pembina last fall, says the company is a time-tested operator with extensive experience and that the Portland facility would use state-of-the-art storage and safety measures and would also create jobs. Environmentalists are concerned that the proposal would also require a zoning change in a conservation area, specifically to build a pipeline connecting propane tanks to a floating dock and ships to then be transported to Asian markets. The Portland Planning and Sustainability Commission held a public hearing today on whether or not to grant a zone change.
The message today is that this is bad for our environment and it's bad for our communities, and they're not wanted in Portland.
And that public hearing is still going on here right now. The city of Portland expects to have several more. The company would like to be up and running here by 2018. We will continue to bring you the very latest on this controversial project. Reporting live in Southwest Portland, Amy Frazier, KOIN 6 News.